Welcome back to Ladies Talk Live, and we're just so glad that you tuned in for the premiere of our show. So we're done with interracial dating. We talked about it just a little bit, but it's okay. And now we're going to move on to the atrocity that has occurred in Wisconsin.
Oh my God.
I'm going to let Ms. Mona reintroduce what we're talking about.
What happened was there was a husband that was cheating on his wife, and her and the other women found out about it. They teamed up, which is very abnormal, but they teamed up, and they had a setup. They met him at a hotel. When he came in the hotel, he found 4 other women there, and they glued his penis to his stomach.
Oh my God.
Now, was he asleep? That's my question. Or did they literally tie him down?
They basically tied him down. That's what they tied him down, and they glued it.
Look, ladies, please. Can I please tell you something? Screw up his car with his clothes. Tell his mama he's gay, but please don't mess with his penis, okay?
I have to disagree.
The penises are just sacred. We must leave them to their sacredhood. And we have a caller on the phone. Caller, can you tell us who you are, please, and where you're calling from?
Hey, I'm calling from Laurel. My name is Fernando. I'm actually the host on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Hi, Fernando.
Hey,
Hey, Fernando.
Hey, Melanie, my co-host.
Yes. I'm fine. What's going on?
So what do you have to say, Fernando?
Not much. Well, I'll talk about the interracial dating, so like me, I'm just gonna bogart and get in there. We're actually Dominican, but I look black, and a lot of times it's funny when some people are dated, they always make jokes about Latinos, and I'm like, hey, what are you guys doing? That's me too. That's not funny. Or after I say that, they'll be like, yeah, and those necks. And then just pause. I'll be like, yeah, that's not cool.
Wow.
That's all I wanted to say.
All right, honey.
You know
Well,
what?
thank you for your comments.
You know what? I'll definitely thank you, Fernando, for calling in and sharing that, even though we did touch upon that a little bit ago. That's okay.
Mhm.
But you know what? I do feel you on that 100%. When people go running their mouths and making jokes when they have no idea what the
your
culture
background
and the
is.
background
That's right.
is of people in the room.
Mhm.
People do that all the time, and it's just a bad habit. Unfortunately, I know I'm guilty of it. I think we might all be, but hey, it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt, right?
Well, that's like blonde jokes. It's like fat jokes. It's like gay jokes. You shouldn't do any of those because they hurt someone.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you, Fernando, for calling to us, and I will see you on Monday. And thanks for watching the show.
No problem, honey. I will see you. See you on Monday, too.
Adios, Fernando.
Well, you know what? I was liking how we were starting to disagree here. You said that just do not mess with the penis. Don't touch the penis. But you over here
I totally
disagreeing.
disagree with that. I
Oh,
think
no.
that she has absolutely every right to glue his penis down.
Well,
His wife was involved. She was there.
Yes.
She was involved. She was very upset. Now, would I do that? No. But I think she has every right to do it. And I thought it was pretty cool how they all came together as a team.
I agree about
And-
coming
and took
together.
over.
Come together, okay?
Tell his mom he's a fag. What good is that gonna do? That doesn't mean
oh,
anything.
yeah, nice word, baby. Nice word.
Well, you said gay.
Gay, well, that ain't so now you know. But anyway, I say burn his clothes. I say take
It's not gonna
his
hurt
pair
that
of
bad.
Ferragamos and trash them. Mess up his car. Well, you see, the car is an extension of
See,
his
he can use
penis.
that, but he can use that penis again. If I trash the car, burn the clothes, if she glues it down,
He can't use it.
I think it's pretty
Well,
damaged.
Yeah, but see, by that time she's gonna give him away anyway, and
She feels good.
Look, I'm the middle of the road here. The way I'm feeling about it is I'm feeling totally, let's get together, let's do something. I'm feeling how you feel like the penis is sacred. But I'm
Sacred.
going to go ahead and say that I don't care after a certain point.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you've messed me over
Oh, yeah.
as sorts, glue the penis down, scratch the car up, do whatever you do. That's how I care. So that's how I feel. I don't care which way you take it.
That's
How,
right.
because for the next chick, whether she gets it or not, because see, I'm not going to want it again. So if you mess
Oh,
that
yeah.
particular one up,
Yeah,
it won't
that's true,
matter to
too.
me.
yeah.
So,
No, I wouldn't personally do it myself because number one, they're up now for 6 years.
Oh my.
So time over a used penis is not
Nah.
worth it for me.
No.
So I wouldn't
See,
do
no,
it,
that's
but
extra
more
for
power
them.
to
You
them.
know what,
Honey,
though?
there's another penis around the corner. Shucks.
They weren't smart about it. That's
No.
how they got caught. But
You should have put the blindfold on him and played some sexy music and let him think that he was going to have the night of passion.
You want to form a whole
Then
scene.
you. Oh, we got a shout out to the chat room. Chat room, thank you very much. You were
Yes.
very active tonight, babies.
Thank you for
We
tuning
appreciate
in.
all the participation tonight.
Absolutely.
Yes. But really, back to what we were saying, my other issue with this, though, aside from what they actually did and how that went down, I'm just confused about how the two women got together.
Oh,
Because,
4 women. He had 3 other women.
That must have been a
I thought they
seriously
were the
good penis.
homegirls, so these were other women he was messing with.
Yeah.
Oh,
That-
okay,
no,
now
that's
that
telling me
changes it too.
That tells me that's a really good penis. You got 4 women together. I don't know. I
Wow.
just don't know.
Wow.
I would have to save that for someone else.
I don't know.
I couldn't.
So you just could not touch it, huh?
No.
It
no,
has to be safe so
No.
someone can use it, huh?
No.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Okay.
Penis is a terrible thing to waste.
I do have to agree.
Damn skippy. Okay.
That's just much for me. But then it's like, was he like a gigolo or like?
I think he was just
Yeah,
doing his
so-
thing and he got caught.
Okay, was it super glue? Do you know? Did they give any of those details? Because I mean, I
They
got a
did say
couple
super glue.
questions.
They said super glue. And just think about the damage that super glue does.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, for me, it took me back to the Lorena Bobbitt
Oh.
many years
Oh.
ago.
Take off
The
a
cut
big
off.
old
She
patch
cut it
of
off.
hair,
She did.
Too.
You know, it takes me back to that. So
Now, see, that was extra violation because, see, gluing a thing down, that's almost,
Yeah.
that's very mean. That's cold hearted.
Right.
I know he cheated on you, but that is that.
But
is
maybe
mean.
she had-
chopping it off is a whole nother
Oh,
level
yeah.
now.
No.
Now you're
all
like
of that is serious. But
premeditating
really and
extra.
truly, okay.
Nice.
But really, what makes them any worse than anybody else? Cheating to them hurt just as bad as you think. She thinks the gluing, and you think the cutting off.
Right.
So we all have different degrees of pain that we can take.
Absolutely.
So it doesn't make them wrong per se. Would
No.
I do that? No. It doesn't make them wrong. Question from the chat room.
All right.
They would like to know if you would date outside your race. Anyone on the panel?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I have dated outside of my race and I
Yes.
would do it every day of the week.
Yes, again, the question was from the chat room, would any of us date outside of the race? And so everybody here says yes, but we'll elaborate. Go ahead.
On that note, I have to say, to a very, very nice person in Iran. Hi, Nima.
Shout out.
So there you go. It's outside of my race.
That was-
For me, I definitely have dated outside of my race. I have no preference. White, Indian, Mexican, I have no preference. I think it's a great thing and I believe in diversity. I think for me, it helps you to learn about different cultures.
Absolutely.
So I love it and I promote it for everyone.
Hey, look, I'm learning Farsi. What should I say, right?
Wow. It's funny because like I was saying earlier, I'm a product of interracial dating. But I have actually never dated anyone.
Really?
I mean, I've dated only
Wow.
African American, only black men.
Oh,
Only
wow.
my whole
Well,
life.
you know.
And now, don't get me wrong. I have had crushes on some white boys, some Puerto Ricans, and there's some fine Filipinos out there too. Don't get me wrong. But I've only actually dated black men. But anyway, there's another question in the chat room we love to answer.
Okay.
What would you do if you found out your man was cheating on you, seeing someone else?
Oh, well.
The question is, what would we do? What would we do if we found out our man was cheating on us or seeing someone else?
Well, what would we do? I'd say bye-bye, baby, because there's another man around the corner in 5 seconds.
I think I'd have to leave.
Adios,
I
amigo.
believe that with the cheating thing, if you allow it once, he'll do it again.
Yeah.
So quite frankly, I'd have to leave.
Yeah,
Adios.
Melanie?
I'm definitely not feeling the cheating thing. Most certainly not feeling it. I'm definitely gonna have to try to kick you to the curb, and then I'm going to evaluate what went wrong, so that way I don't make the same mistakes in my next
Exactly.
relationship.
They said, how
But-
about Dominicans and why hasn't Melanie dated any chess?
Czechoslovakians.
Czechoslovakians.
All right.
Well,
Well, when we come back from commercial, I'm going to answer the next question that we got asked in the chat room. So, welcome back to Ladies Talk Live, and we are so glad that you're tuning in tonight. The chat room is blowing up. The phone lines have been going off. So, we're just going to jump right back into what the chat room has been saying to us, but never fear, we do have a couple other topics we want to discuss tonight, but we do not mind going back to anything that you guys out there want to ask us. So,